Hello all, Dr. Fox back here with you with another wonderful little Heritage Armor trip. We're about to do in real time, just like we did last time on the Alliance side with the Gnome Heritage Armor, the Tauren Heritage Armor. Welcome, glad to have you along. I appreciate it. This allows you to come along and enjoy it the whole way, so you don't have to pause it, click it. For those of you that can't afford to be able to do dual screens and you got to flip back and forth to it, I thought this might be helpful. So first things first, let's review the credentials first. First off, you're going to need to have your Tauren level 120. Secondly, what I did is I gave my Tauren pretty much catch-up gear. I'm still trying to snag a few pieces here and there, so I'm not quite where I want her to be. I really wanted that to be up around 376-ish, 373-ish. So just a forewarning for you if this starts to get a bit of a struggle here today. Secondly, the requirement is, let's go all the way down here and you look under Classic Horde, and what you're going to want to make sure to do is your Thunder Bluff needs to be exalted right there. Okay, now mine almost was. I had been wearing, as I had been leveling her with my guild and my brother, we had pretty much most of the time between my guild tabard and my Orgrimmar, and then thirdly I put on my Thunder Bluff one. I was almost there. So one of my suggestions might be, if you'd like, is put the tabard on, fly out to Outland, and I like to do, I think it's the Botanica, is that, no, sorry, yeah, the Botanica one out there in the upper right hand corner of Outland. Just a thought. I ran that literally 2.5 times and I finished it. That's how much XP. Yeah, there's other ones out there you can run and all that. Excuse me, good stuff. But those are the requirements. So, finally, you get those 2 requirements. Yeah. All right, then we come on back to the Orgrimmar Emissary. You'll see where I'm located at the moment here. If you use TomTom, 39.47, 78.97-ish. You're going to talk to Spirit Walker.
I've been expecting you.
Ishia right here in front of us.
Winds
And
be at your back.
that's right. And she's going to give us a heritage quest right here. So here we go. When spirits whisper, meet with Bane Bloodhoof in Thunderbluff. Take the portal from the Pathfinder's Den to Zaldazar. Ah, Moira, I am pleased the Earth Mother guided you here. I have a message for you. Chieftain Bloodhoof says that you join him in Thunderbluff at once. I will leave it to our leader to explain why you have been summoned, but I will say that Bane has met with other spirit walkers and your name was spoken with urgency. So here we go. We head in here. We're gonna go to Zaldazar. Oh gosh. I was like, I have my portals memorized. I was getting a little disoriented. Okay. Then we take the portal to Thunderbluff instead of Thunderstruck, like the AC/DC song. Alright. At this point, hopefully you've been able to get your flight unlocked. That happens at 60. And then you'll see our next locale here. We turn in when spirits whisper. Right on over here on the map here. I'll give you the coordinates if you're just listening. You're going to stop off with Bane Bloodhoof, the High Chieftain. Those are 59, 84, 51, 64. Go ahead and grab that quest.
How may I aid you?
Alright. Speak with Spirit Walker Usha in Fargaze in Camp Norichi. Now, I tend to botch those that watch my channel. So, as you know, the Spirit Walkers commune with our ancestors and maintain balance within the spirit realm. It is secure duty that links our present to our past. But lately, the Spirit Walkers have been troubled by visions of chaos and turmoil of a rising darkness. They tell me that the spirits have whispered your name. We are unsure why, but Spirit Walker Ashun means to find out. Seek Ashun on Fargaze Misa in the south. Good luck, Moira, aka Champion. I believe you may need it. So, as you'll notice here, I'm trying to enjoy this moment and read these quests as I try to fly to the next location. So it's a little awkward. I can usually multitask. One of the things I used to do back in my early days was play drums, and I used to be able to multitask very, very well. Very, very well. Bear with me. Again, this is real time. I'm not editing this. This is on purpose. And what I will also do as well while we're flying to the next location, just a quick mention that I will edit, that if you already have everything in place, I'll put the first in, I'll have to put it within the description, I guess, because I know they're shutting off comments as of September 18th, 2019 in YouTube. So whether I'll have to take this video to a different format at some point, but I'll try to put it in any sort of description below, above, or beside the particular image wherever this ends up or scene we're about to land. That, my friends, is 12.27, 30.95. Those are TomTom coordinates for those that are listening along with us. Just landed in Camp Narichi.
Yes. Light the incense, then center yourself and slow your breathing. Focus on the smoke as it swirls around you. Let it fill you and lighten your spirit. Breathe in and out. Greetings, young one.
Off to Stone Talon Mountains. A small retreat. Setting up my bearings. Meet with Spirit Walker Usha, which we did at the Sun Rock Retreat now in Stone Talon Mountains. I believe your guide was delivering a warning. The unrest within the spirit realm may have been more dire than first feared. We must cross over at once from a place with a strong bond to the spirit realm. In ages past, Tauren made pilgrimages to Sun Rock Retreat to engage in such a ritual. It is said that long ago, Unchi himself kissed the mountain where the retreat now stands. Meet me there and we will begin the crossing. I love it. It's just a peaceful, beautiful ride onto the way of Stone Talon Mountains. about to arrive. Sunrock Retreat. We have arrived. Let's see what Spirit Walker Ashul has to say.
Yes.
Enter the spirit realm and make contact with your spirit guide. We are ready to begin. You will be crossing the spirit realm. Take caution, for it can be a place of both tranquility and danger. Make contact with your spirit guide. There must be a reason it was in pain when it revealed itself to you. When you are ready, raise this vessel to enter your spirit realm. So clearly my spirit guide was the antelope.
Greetings, young one.
Now hear animal cries in the distance. Okay. I mean the gazelle. Antelope. Oh, there we go. Follow our ancient gazelle here.
Oh, young one, how I wish we could have met under different circumstances. The spirit realm is out of balance. Dark spirits are crossing over into the mortal world. There will come a time for us to speak, but first, you must warn our people of this threat.
Yes. Isahi, Akule, you must make haste to Thunder Bluff. Our champion made Bloodhoof's village.
Off to Bloodhoof Village. Storm in Bloodhoof. Travel to Bloodhoof Village in Malgor and stop the spirit attack. This is worse than I feared. The people of Bloodhoof Village are in grave danger. Even on the brave young Tauren who train there are woefully unprepared for the danger that is coming. Do what you can to stop this threat. I will go to Thunderbluff to warn the High Chieftain. On our way back, this time to Bloodhoof. For many of those that have played Tauren from level 1, many of you, I'm sure, we spent a lot of time in Bloodhoof, especially in Classic / Andor. Ooh, it's darkening. Andor Retail. Wow, look at that. I'm experiencing this, by the way, for the first time. I am not... There's no spoilers. I have avoided this like the plague to be able to enjoy this firsthand. Now, I was going to watch it through once so that I know what I'm in for and prep, and then I could be a little more efficient at it, but this will have to be the best. Because I did the same thing. Those like it when I've been requested this, and I've been wanting to do this one now for a bit. I got this one level to 120 just a few days ago. So I am stoked to see how this plays out. Bloodhoof Village. About to arrive. Look at the dark skies and the clouds. Let's come in under these totems here. Alright, we've arrived at the village. Let's see what's wrong. Oh dear. Yep, I had a feeling I may die more often than I want to. I did an amazing job in the last video. I see, it's like now you gotta do like 100% bar type thing. Gotcha. I was trying to heal. Bear with me, I'm not very good at shamans. I would have been better at my paladin or slightly better gear. At least I was prepping for this, hoping.
You wish to speak? Well met.
Good news, you can stay on your flying ship, so you're not being hurt so much while you free the prisoners.
What brings you here?
And for those that are slightly weaker, that is a better option. If I can find some more. There may be some in the huts as well. There's one.
Greetings.
Oh, I got a little.
Prepare for battle. Thunderbluff is under attack.
Yep, it was a diversion. Of course it was. Now we head back to Thunderbluff. It's under attack. We must save them, including Bane.
To me, this spirit is the one who leads them.
56.58 and 55.16 is your next locale approximately in Thunderbluff. Here we go.
The Tauren stand proud.
Stop the maleficent spirit. It's unfortunate that Spirit Walker Oshan passed along with Spirit Guide's warning. We were able to evacuate most of the citizens. This cursed spirit is full of malevolence and hatred. It must be destroyed, champion. We attack on your command. With new troops to command. Here we go, ready? Attack!
Champion, I am at your side.
Bring out everything at my disposal here, Jason. I just hope that if we die, the hit points don't go back up. Yikes. I am dying fast. I tried to prep better gear, but clearly I didn't prep well enough.
The ancestors! Let them grant you their power!
That'll help.
The ancestors! Let them grant you their power! Stand beside our ancestors and accept their aid! Stand beside our ancestors and accept their aid! Over there! Our ancestors give us strength! We must destroy the spirit before it is too late! No, my son. Let it be. Our way seeks not destruction, but harmony. We need both light and shadow to see what lies before us. You have helped this champion restore balance to the spirit realm. I am Bane, balance son of is care. What we strive for.
For our ancestors!
Father, Mother, can you stay? I have so much I wish to tell you. I know, but we must wait for another time. We are proud of you, my son. Remember always that the Earth Mother watches over you, and so do we.
And so do I, if you ever see this and I'm long gone. Alright.
What brings you to me? Tauren of Thunderbluff. We are safe thanks to the deeds of our champion. Long will we remember this day. Let us pay tribute to our ancestors. Let us honor our tribe.
For our ancestors! Strength and honor!
Thank you. Now, let's deliver the offering to your spirit guide on the cliff southwest of Thunder Bluff. And the balance has been restored, and Thunder Bluff is safe. Thank you. We owe you our victory. Our victory to your spirit's guidance. We must honor the old ways by giving thanks to the ones who came before us. To the southwest lies a beautiful vista. Where my father once took me, it would be a fitting place to reflect upon all that has transpired. Please take this offering there to honor our ancestors. I've always loved how quickly the Tauren can pick up. Do we go inside that cave or up here? Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that he took us. Yeah, he took him up here once.
Our people once lived as nomads. It was not long ago that we settled in these lands. Some of us are still wanderers at heart. You have done much in your travels to honor your ancestors.
Thank you.
Look upon this land and know that the peace and harmony found here are also within you. Balance has been restored, and I must bid you farewell.
Thank you.
But the spirits will always watch over you. Wherever the great hunt leads you, may our gifts remind you of your tribe and your home. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Thank you.
For our ancestors.
How kind of you.
And here is the heritage armor, the heritage of Shohalu. Let us remember those and instill it upon us. Are we ready? What gorgeous, beautiful, and look at that. Oh, look at that, huh? Gorgeous. Well, thank you, my friends, for coming along. I really appreciate this. I always enjoy doing these real-time heritage armor unlocks. I've really enjoyed it and had a fun time, and I appreciate you coming along. And if you followed me through the whole thing, I really, really appreciate it. This final location is at 33.97, 38.69. Thank you so much. And once again, remember,
Strength and honor.
And
For our ancestors.
there it is. So there we go. Again, Dr. Fox, take 2 heritage armor quests, quest lines, and more sends or purrs, and we will call me in the morning, and see you later.